A bit of culture is also a have-to-do, and so we visit the Parque Archeológico Cueva Pintada in Galdar to learn more about the indigenous people of Gran Canaria. In the museum, the ruins of approximately 60 houses of the former settlement of Agaldar have been uncovered and partially restored. In addition to the ruins, the history of the indigenous people is portrayed in 3D animated films. Very interesting, despite our very rudimentary knowledge of Spanish. The newly acquired knowledge was also useful to us when we were visiting other sites of the residents of the time, such as Cuevas Cuatro Portas, for example. It helps a lot if you know in advance what such caves look like. Then you can really imagine on-site how the Canaries lived in the caves back in time. And you can see here and there what the individual rooms were good for. And in addition, they really always had a great view. Climbing around and exploring the caves was fun, even if the weather didn't spoil us that much that day. The Mundo Aborigen Open-Air Museum also impresses with a great location, but the design of the facility is more for children and their families. The next hike, with the most beautiful sunshine, thrilled us again. Also in this location were a lot of caves to marvel at. The residents of the village of Acusa Seca have converted many of their old caves into apartments and stables, but also storage areas. Some of these apartments are rented out. These are of course great holiday apartments because the view over the mountain is simply breathtaking. Most of the cave houses are, of course, closed, which makes it all the more exciting when the path leads past a few open, unused caves. It's interesting to see how big the individual rooms of the apartments are. And the entrance of every house is whitewashed with chalk all around. Unfortunately, we don't know why. The whole time you walk along a slope with a view of the mountains and valleys on the opposite side, so you can enjoy the whole caldera undisturbed. In the middle of everything, the Roca Bentaya towers majestically. Nearby is an important sanctuary of the indigenous people situated. And a few meters above the path, there is even a small cave chapel. Yes, we understand very well that the old Canaries settled here. It is a uniquely beautiful place.